Alright, I'm back again. I said it was 2 days, and it's been 2 days. And I've not even been asked anything, so this is kind of failing, just like the first video, but well, just make do with it, eh? I had the worst day ever. Had to run, I think it was 1.5 miles in a race, and it was a relay. There was 3 people, me and my 2 teammates. I ran last. The first guy came back in last place, so I was like, shit, we're coming dead last again, because we came last year. But second guy came back, he was third last. I was like, yes, that's decent. And there was 15 teams competing, and like we were about 14th. Nah, not 14th. About 12th, 13th. And the second guy came back, and then I had to run, and my shoes were all muddy, and I was on concrete, and it was all wet, so I was slipping everywhere because I'm really heavy. But I'm not gonna make excuses. Got to the first corner, overtook one guy, and then I came over to another guy and started talking to him. He was for a place called Wade Academy, and I was like, oh, alright then. So he's a private school student. But anyway, he didn't do running either, and I didn't do running either. So we didn't do running together, but we started running beside each other, and then I got a bit bored of him because he wasn't really talking. But I know no one talks during a race, but like, we were going to come last anyway, so it wasn't like we were competing for first or second. Because if we were, I would be silent. But we were like, he was in 10th place, I was in 11th place, and sorry, a really bad guy just went on the X Factor. It was terrible. Judges just walked off. My bad. Yeah. So I left him, I started running. He was like, aye, what age are you then? And I was like, I'm 17, but I need to go. So I left him. So I sprinted away from him, which wasn't a good idea because I got knackered. Then I came up to another guy, and I didn't even speak to him because I knew it was just going to be the same sort of conversation. So I just left him, and then came back to the finish line, and I'd done the big mobot. Since I'm the oldest, I was one of the oldest there. I was to be a role model for all the younger ones, and they were all like, oh, do the mobot. And then across the finish line, I was doing the big mobot, owning that shit, making it look cool. But I became 9th out of 15 people. Yes. But can't win all the time. So, yep,